Welcome to Elle's Nails, where it doesn't take $1,000,000 for your nails to look like $1,000,000. This week we're doing a little bit more adult looking nails, and it's a quick, simple scroll work nails. Just a quick thing, if you didn't see on the description of last week's video, the My Little Pony polish turned out to be washable, which is why it didn't come off with nail polish remover. So after I painted my nails a couple hours later, I took a shower and it was all gone. So I just painted my nails with a solid color the rest of the week. So with the Scrollwork nail I'm using the Zoya polish I used a couple weeks ago for my most expensive polish, because I didn't use very much of it last time. I wanted to get a full cover on that, see if it's any good. And then I am using a Bundle Monster Silver stamping polish, and we're just going to stamp on some scroll work. For this template, I am using my Twinkle Tea template, Flowers number 2, and it has a bunch of butterflies on it that are scrollwork butterflies, and we're using this butterfly right here, which I believe is probably the same thing as this butterfly right here if I turn it around, but I'm going to use that one. Alright, so other things that you might need: clean up brush, clean up around your cuticle line, a scraper, which is going to be a old gold pass from Kings Island, and I got my clear jelly stamper, also from Twinkle Tea, and then I have a roll of lint roll sticky thing paper. As you can see, you just clean up your stamper with it. And then I also recommend having some acetone-free nail polish remover handy in case you mess up. You can wipe off the stamp, but only one shot on that. After that, you'd have to start over. So my nails are completely dry. I have a top coat on here, which will protect my nail if I do mess up. And so that is all. Well, you need to clean. I use cotton balls, but you can also use cotton rounds to clean off your template. So I'm just going to clean off my template real quick, and I'm going to clean off my stamper, or my scraper. And then to clean off my stamper itself, to make sure there's no lint or cat hair or actual other stamps on there, I'm just going to rub that up against the sticky part here. This protects my stamper from getting messed up with acetone, and it cleans off everything. And that is it. So let's get started. I'm going to try to do this quick and painless so that I don't have to do this twice for a change. Let me move that so it's not in the light. Gonna take my gold polish, and I'm just gonna cover the area that I want to use with a thin coat. Okay, then I'm going to use my scraper, scrape off, stamper, pick that up, and there's our pattern right there. And then I am just going to once again say that I don't like the pattern and redo it because I'm talking to you guys. It's not too bad, but so I'm just going to clean it off on here. Someday you're going to get to see it done in one shot. But a lot of times when it's the first time you're doing it, all your stuff isn't primed ready. It takes 2 tries a lot. So let's clean that off again. What's nice about this big template is that I don't have to put a paper towel underneath because I'm not getting a mess everywhere. That's much better. Alright, now I'm just going to pick the area in the stamp pattern that I like. And you're not going to probably see this, but I'm pressing down. Oh, yeah, you are. And then I go around and up. And that gets you the nice pattern. There we go. And then that is it. That's all there is to the stamping process. I'm going to clean off everything real quick. The last thing that you want to do is seal that in with a nice quick dry top coat. Not all top coats are created equal when you are stamping. Some smear your polish and some don't. For instance, this is the Rush Speed nail polish top coat. Dries in 60 seconds. I got this from Sally's, and it will smear your stamping polish. But I also have Out the Door, which I also got from Sally's, which is a fast dry top coat, and I like this a lot better. And it does not smear my top coat or my stamping polish, so let's use that. But to ensure that it does not smear, I am going to glide over my nail and not push down. Try to minimize your brush strokes if possible, and then clean the top. And then all that's left is to take a cleanup brush and some acetone or nail polish remover and clean up all of that mess around the edges. Some people put a barrier around their nails when they're stamping, but I find that just using a cleanup brush is perfectly fine. You end up having to clean up around the edges even when you do use a barrier, because it doesn't go all the way to the very end of your nail. So I prefer that, and it cleans up really quickly and easily. Another option that you can do is you can use tape. After you stamp your polish, you would use tape around your nail, just like you use your lint roller. And it picks up the majority of it, but I still end up having to clean up around the edges, so I don't bother with that. But that's it, a nice quick video today. So that's it for this time. Next week's theme is favorite hero. So see you next time with another fun look.